Okay, so today I'm gonna test out iOS 26 public beta 1 on the iPhone 16. Right now the battery percent is at 84 and it is 10:03 in the morning. So let's begin the video. I will be using different apps, running, playing games, testing the Geekbench score, battery stats, and many more things. I will be sharing those at the end of this video. So yeah, make sure to stay until the end of this video. It is easily one of the biggest update in more than a decade, and it changes the iPhone design completely. Now there is liquid glass and integrated completely into the iOS design that looks amazing. Liquid glass widgets, liquid glass icons, and many more UI elements are now liquid glass. From this sort of bottom tabs, now we are shifted to this sort of floating tabs that are look amazing. You can see a liquid glass over here. They are everywhere, in every other app. If I go even to podcast, they are there. This is how they looks like. Jumping to one another gives another liquid effect, and yeah, that is super cool. That is super attractive, and it is integrated in a whole UI. Doesn't matter. New reminders app, much improved one. And if I go to into the notes, there is, you can see this one, create a new note. This is how it looks like at the bottom. So yeah, it changes the whole design language. So yeah, iOS 26 public beta 1 seems quite interesting. One big thing is the new lock screen. Now your lock screen is dynamic according to your notification. It changes the you know a size of time. As you can see, when there are notifications, it dynamically goes to small size, and you can do a lot of stuff with that. If I get into the my lock screen over here, go into the customize, there are still slight bugs. As you can see, there was a bad touch response. So yeah, this is how it looks. As you can change the size from here, as you can see. Icons look super cool. There is also darker version to that, so now clear icons are available in light version, also in dark version. By the way, right now the time is, as you can see, it is 10 10:11. It's my time to go to office, so I'm gonna see you there. So yeah. Many people believe that this camera control over here isn't that useful, but believe me, this is very useful. And honestly, I just use this camera control to switch on my camera. I don't use any gestures, or even I don't use any app. I just tap on it to come or turn on the camera, so it is quite useful. Clear icons are great, they look amazing, but I don't use them much. I'm a simple guy, I like to have simple stuff on my device, so this is why I use simple icons. As you can see, one issue that I'm facing with the iPhone 16 is, as you can see, the camera lens. The around circles are quite dirty, or maybe there are scratches, I'm not sure, but they are bad. They are really bad, and it's been just 4 months I got this device, and that's a quick. I think that's a very bad thing too. I'm not a heavy gamer when it comes to iPhone, like when it comes to mobile gaming. But sometimes I do enjoy playing games. Like there are basic games that I like to play. There are, like, I'm gonna like show you this one. I like Helix Jump a lot. As you can see, game mode is working properly. It is by Apple Arcade. You can sign up for the Apple Arcade if you are like a gamer. But I was just testing out the Apple Arcade. I'm not a big fan of gaming on mobile, as I said, but yeah, sometimes I do enjoy gaming. So yeah, I just want to show you how the iOS 26 public beta 1 is taking games. So I know it's not that heavy game, but as you can see, so far it is running decent. Sometimes this games used to lag in the beta, 3, developer beta 3, but in the public beta 1, as you can see, it is working decently. There are no issues at all. If I go and play like another round just to show you. Okay, so yeah, decent game so far. Nothing, anything crazy. There are more games. I do have like more games. One big thing in the iOS 26 public beta 1 is the new gaming app, and now there is a new gaming app. Let me get to it. This is known as Games. As you can see, when I go into this app, this is how the UI of this gaming app looks like. They are on all games, events, your achievements that you get by playing games, and everything is over here. You can get into the home section. This was the library section. This is the main page, how it looks like. As you can see, there are more games, more categories to explore. Then there is arcade one, and this is how it looks like. Then there is play together. You can play with the people like your friends, family. You can play together, and there are like again library over here. um if I get into any game, like if I want to explore any game over here, this is how it looks like. You can view it from here. This is how the page looks like. From here, you can install the game. So this is all new game app. There is another new app that is known as Preview. Now, basically, all of your documents that are in the Files app, now they are in the Preview app. Preview app was used to be on Mac. It is on Mac, but now it is also on iPhone for you guys. So your all documents and everything is over here in the Preview app. That's look really nice. So as you can see, my battery is at 30%, and the reason is I was using this device continuously throughout my day. Now I'm just gonna go to the Geekbench app. I'm gonna run the score. I might get low score because of the low battery. Yes, this can be happen, but let's try out the scores. I'm just gonna run the CPU benchmark, and I'm gonna share the score after this. Right now, my battery is at 17%, and I think now it's a perfect time to talk about how our day went. How was the battery life? How it was the performance? So, I will get into settings. This is the battery stat for the day. I used around 77% of my device, and against that, I got 8 hours and 26 minutes screen on time. Now, for the 77%, this is a really good screen on time. It seems really enhanced. It is better than beta 3. It is really good, and this is the public beta 1, and I'm very happy with the battery life performance. Now, if I get into the Geekbench scores over here, I ran the test multiple times, like so many times. I'm gonna share one of them score. 3391 on a single core, 8601 on a multi core. Now, both of these scores are higher than the average one, which is a really good sign. And if I get into the GPU benchmark over here, it was like 27738, also 27720, and there one time it came 27933. All the scores are higher than the average one, which means that is also a really good score. So on paper scores are good, on paper performance is good. Performance is like very much improved. It is like working really good. It is way improved than the previous versions, and obviously it's a public beta 1, and it seems that it will even get better when the public beta 2 will come out. Well, that's all from this video, and I hope to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, take care. Peace out.